Hello, fellow diamond painters. I know this is going to be late. You're not going to see this probably till either late tonight or tomorrow on Saturday the 10th. This is Friday the 9th of June. And it is 7:17. Anybody want to do a 3-number lottery? Might make it. I thought I know I want to do a whip and chat. I might do a whip and chat tomorrow. Because I have a few things I want to show some people. This is how far I've gotten on the cat bookshelf. If you can see it, I'll lean it over a little. There are 12 cats on here, and I've done 7 of them, as far as, like up to everything but their heads. So, if you can see the little white one over here, and then we move over, if my camera doesn't fail me, and then we come over, and I've started on this one. And I have my trusty old needle minder. That was for cross stitch. This magnet on this is really tight. But I put that on. I even found, and you probably can't see it, but some cat washi tape that I had in the box. And the first thing I wanted to say is I think my daughter needs an intervention. She won't stop buying diamond paintings. I think we need to convince her somehow to be on a no-buy list. Because she just, she's working on the second or third one of her collection, her stash. But every time she gets herself one, she'll buy me one. If I had happened to mention something months ago, she'll keep it in her brain. And off she goes, and she's running, another one. So I find out that she ordered me 2 from Dreamer Designs and 1 from Craftably. Now, the Craftably one we thought came today, and we opened it. It turned out they were for somebody else. Our name was on the box. We opened it up. It was 2 other paintings for someone else. We called the company, and Craftably immediately sent her a PDF file for the return label. We took it back to the post office. It left here. And by the time we got back home, Craftably had already set up a label and shipped the one that she ordered for me, which I don't know what it is. Because naturally I haven't seen it. And I'm not asking. Well, when she got the things from Dreamer, she also got these, what do you call them, trash containers. They look like little diamonds, if you can see them. I don't know if my light will help. She said they were fairly reasonable, so she got 4 of them in a pack or something. And they're magnet. They're a trash minder, and they have the little lid. So that's where I keep my trash now. But that wasn't the first issue with these 2 paintings I'm going to show you. This is the light board that I was using. Just a small little light board. What is it? Like a 12 by something, I don't know, I'm looking at the measurement that's on it, you know, a 10 by 12 or, you know, whatever it is. It's not huge, it's skinny and, you know, worked fine. But she felt that because I work on nothing but, lately, larger canvases, then, and I have my large, well, they call it a drafting table. I call it my diamond art table. So, you know, for my bigger ones, of course. And she felt like, well, you have the big table, you need something so you don't have to keep moving your painting back and forth over the light. And I don't know the exact size of this. I could measure it. It was shocking, to say the least. And she didn't just get one, she got two, because she got one for herself. I don't know what the price is. I'm not asking. Let me try and remove this the best I can, and maybe you'll get a peek. You can't see my table too awful well. It is the whole thing is oops, I'm on the centimeters. From the prior, you know, the border to the border is about 25 and about 25 wide, and 18 inches high. So it's huge. It's massive. I mean, it's like, yes, I appreciated it, and I still do, and it's not real heavy, but it's huge. It is huge. So, and the nice thing is there's no button on the screen itself to bump. It has, and see, I probably can't get it over there. Darn it. It has the controls on the cord. It has several different levels. That's how bright it is. And you can lower it. It has, you know, different modes. The blue, the brownish, whatever it is, and then back to your light. I feel like a millionaire here, I'll tell you. That is stupid. But I really appreciate it. I'm going to make sure I give her some kind of money next month and everything to help repay for what she's buying, even though they were gifts. I can't have her keep doing this. Okay, I had already opened these, so I'll open them again. As far as the kits, I don't use their kits. I do not like their trays. I'm sorry, Dreamer Designs. I do not like your trays. They don't work well at all. The purple trays and stuff. I've got a stack of them. I probably have, because you get a free one and something else I had gotten. I forget. It was a while back. But I've got like 4 or 5 of them. I don't care for them. This, oh gosh. Okay, and I do have a little complaint of Dreamer Designs. Number one, I don't like how they package. Yes, I appreciate the cover, you know, that they put on it. It's packed almost squared. by the way they put the drills in and put them in the box. Also, let's see which one this is. Okay, this is the one I have an issue with. Hold on, I'm stuck. Okay, that I have an issue with. Because when they packaged it, they just jam everything in the tube, in with the canvas. And when they did that, they damaged the labels to where they're peeling off, coming off, and I don't have a printer. I don't have a label maker. So even if they sent a PDF, apologizing for the way it was, even if they sent a PDF, it wouldn't do me any good, because then I'd have to cut out all those things, still use tape, still stick them to bottles. I like using the labels. And I wish they would take a little more care when they ship. Pay attention, because they jam these in, and they jammed them in bent and crunched, around it stuff. I'm not real happy with them. So in order to show you what this is before I even open it, I'll show you the legend. Okay. This is called Tiger from the Embers. There he is. By Chris Hyatt, or Hyatt, however they say it. 60 by 80 centimeters, or 23.6 by 31.5. And it has, there's 56 colors, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ABs. Now see how this came? These are gone. These are peeled. They're bent, and I don't even know if they'll still continue to stick. So it's all tore up. Because the way they shoved them in, they jammed them in there up against the drill packages. And plastic again, sticky, they disappeared. So, let's see if I can, I'll have to pan you on this one because it's tall. If I can show it. You can get a look at his face, that's for sure. It's still going, and I can't fit it on here this way. Oh my. See if I can get this on here. I'm going to break my neck here. Okay. I know you can see some of him. Well, you can at least get a picture of him. And there's the rest of it. The ABs are this orange here. There's another orange here. Right here, the lighter orange. There is a yellow. And there is, let's see, there's a pink, there's a purple, no, not in this one. Let me open this a little bit and let me see if I can show you a little bit. It does have a purple in it, which is not an AB, but there is a purple, and it goes up in some of his fur up the top of his head. But you have your one orange AB, which is a 741, and then you have this one is just This just says AB08. I don't know, what color that is. There are 2 bags of that, if you can see them. There is the yellow, which is an AB07. And there is an AB a 741. I believe there's 2 bags of those then. So there's a lot. And these will just have some of the ABs in them. Sorry for the crinkling, guys. Crinkling and trying to talk. It's impossible. This one has most of the ABs in it. These are some of the other colors. There's a pinkish and a, oh geez. This camera, I'm going to throw it out the window. Very little green. Very little green. It's a 469, 415, 414. 2 400s. I can see there's some red, burgundy. This is 413, the gray. That, okay. But that's this one. I mean, she knew that I liked the tigers and the lions and things like that. And I have no idea what is coming from Craftably. So, and she not only said she had one coming from Craftably, there was one more coming from somewhere else. I don't know if she got it through a D-stash, whatever. I don't know what else is coming. I can't stop her. I mean, she's old enough to spend her money, do what she wants. But it's getting a little ridiculous here. I mean, I would buy budget-friendly ones. I love them. I love these too. But I would do budget-friendlies. That's no big deal. And there's a motorcycle out there acting like a fool. So here is this one. Okay. When I saw this one, sorry, bumped you. When I saw this one, I flipped, because this is one I wanted. Well, I haven't seen it on their site or anything. I just wanted it because I had seen some before, and I think I mentioned it to Lazy Retired Granny. I know I did. This one has, well, it's 59 colors, but there's 1, 2, 4 ABs. A 3023, an 809, a 798, and the AB08. I'm not sure if that's like the white, like Diamond Arts 141. But this is 100 by 60 centimeters, or 39.4 inches by 23.6 inches. This is getting really close to my festive fireplace and one other one I have by Randall Spangler. It's close to one of the Randall Spanglers, but the other Randall Spangler I have is bigger than this. So here we go. Can you guess yet? I don't think so. I'll get you there. I'll show you the picture. It's a-coming. It's coming. Here we go. Let's hold up. This is called Serene Emperor. There is the white tiger with beautiful blue eyes. I am going to love this one. I told you, lazy retired granny, I wanted a tiger. 39.4 by 23.6. I shouldn't have bought this big table. If I hadn't bought this big table, maybe she would quit buying, would have not been buying these. I'm probably aiding and abetting. Oh boy. So, here's all their colors. I will show you the rest of the canvas in one sec. This one came all right. There's a beautiful mint green, some browns, some blues, like a navy blue. Trying to see where the ABs are. Oh, there's a gray AB. I've never seen a gray AB. These are square, by the way. Both of these are squares. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. They're both squares, which I love. I love rounds, but I love the squares for detail. I've never seen a gray AB. I've never seen one. The 3023, I remember that in my cross stitch. But there's 2 bags of that. Trying to see if there are any other ABs in this bag. There's very little of the, what I would call 141. Close to 141 AB. If you can see that. If you can see the shine in that. Aurora Borealis. There's one black. And these are such pretty blues. Beautiful blues. Wonder if the other ABs are, I'm sure they're in the other bag. Now, tell me when I'm going to be able to do these two. Somebody speak up. That's what the comments are for. Explain it to me. So that even I understand. Because, oh, there's a purple in this. These are just beautiful drills. I mean, I will say that. They're all shiny. All of them. Even without the ABs, they're very shiny. There's a little bit of purple. And that goes up toward the top of his fur. I'll show you his head. There's a cream. There's like an off-white ecru. I know there's got to be another AB in here somewhere. And yeah, me trying to find it without tearing them all out. Oh dear. Well, take my word for it. They're there. They are there. I hate tearing all these out. I can usually get them back in pretty good because being my age, I am used to folding maps. I can fold a city map or a state map like that. All you have to do is follow the way it came out. You know, unfold it, fold it right back the same way. And I can usually get the drills back in the same way they came out. But my table is tilted, and if I start pulling them out, they're going to hit the floor. So, take my word for it. They're beautiful drills. They're in there. Here, look at his nose. Look at those eyes. And some of those drills go in there, the ABs. Look at this beautiful creature. Here's where some of the purple goes in the fur as a blending. It goes all the way over. I mean, this is a beautiful creature. There's some of the purple, a little bit of the purple down here in his muzzle. And some of his fur is off to the side. I guess where his neck comes down. This is going to be beautiful. I know it is. But oh my gosh. And now no telling what the other two are that she has coming. I have no clue. So I don't know what's going to happen next week. Not at all. So when I know, you'll know if you want to know. Sorry, I keep bumping you. This thing is huge. I know I should be spending more time on here. I've been so busy with the diamond painting. I mean, I just, you know, y'all know how it is. You get started and you just cannot quit. You can't stop once you get started. And I figure the faster I get it done, the faster I can start on something else. Because it's just that much of an addiction. Oh man, am I going to be able to fold this back up and roll this up? I'm going to have to just move it and roll it up after when I can get back to it. But I just wanted to show you what my daughter's been up to. She knows I really appreciate it. I really, really do. Becky, I am so glad that you got those things. I wish, you know, I could have added a few more little items in there. You know, I don't know your tastes, don't know your likes and dislikes, so I just threw a couple little items in because it felt kind of funny sending you two paintings that, you know, they weren't worth anything to me because I didn't care for those type, but you said you wanted to try them, and I was glad to pass it on along. All you have to do is, you know, pay it forward somewhere else. That's all. Crafty Chef Diamond, the last one I saw of you was on your vacation thing, saying you didn't have a whole lot of time doing a lot of diamond painting. I haven't seen any more progress from you. Where you at? Crafting with V, like I commented on your video, I got to see it. I may not have been the first to view it, but I was the first to comment. So I was there, and I got to see it. I got notified. How you like that? And, hey Bella, I love your kitties. Oh my gosh, I love your kitties. I commented to you and told you that we had an orange, a ginger cat. He passed away last year. His name was Milo. He was mean. How you were lucky to have one that's orange and white, because Milo was pure orange. Pure orange. And they say they're the most friendly cats, you know, ginger kitties and stuff. Nuh-uh. They didn't know Milo. His middle name was Damien. So, you know, wasn't as friendly as our other cats. I don't know what bug got up his butt, but he was not impressed by any human. Um, so, if your cats, come in and give you a little intermission, hey, great. It's enjoyable to me. It's fine. Diamond painting and watching the kitty, perfect combination. Because I'll tell you, our little dog, you're lucky because he has a habit. I've never seen a dog do this before. I mean, to me, I've been around a lot of dogs. I used to train dogs. I worked with people with dogs. I'd go to schools and show the kids the training and things like that. I've never seen a dog do this where, well, first off, he's, a snatch artist. He knows how to find things that I didn't know either got dropped or was laying somewhere, forgot it was there, whatever it is. Twice. Well, he does this all the time, but twice. Once he came running in here to the room, to see me, holding a screwdriver in his mouth. And he just stood there, looked at me, and I said, Liam, where did you get that? What are you doing? And as soon as I said that, he turned around and ran 3 rooms away and just stood there daring me to come and get him. And I had to chase him around that room until he gave me that screwdriver. Now, that was bad enough. But the worst thing was he came in here a while back and he had a knife. Now, I've seen dogs on TV where they've placed that knife in that dog's mouth. The dog's walking around on YouTube, with a knife. No, this idiot found one somewhere. How he found it, where he got it, I don't know. And he had a steak knife in his mouth. He comes in and he does that look that he gives you that, like, look what I got. And then as soon as you get up, he's gone. Because he knows he's not allowed to have it. And he thinks it's a game. Where he finds some of the things he finds, I have no idea. So, having a kitty, we have a cat. She's not impressed by him. So, we have a kitty, and they don't get along as far as playing together. She doesn't like him. He loves her, but he's too wild. So, that's the end of that one. Let's see, who else? There's Lazy Retired Granny. Your diamond painting's coming along. Golden Valley, fantastic. I wish you'd do more than one whip and chat a day. You ask me, hey, where's my whip and chat stuff? I'm going to do one tomorrow. But I got to figure out what the heck I'm going to talk about. I lead a very boring life. I can tell you, I got up, I ate breakfast, and then I had lunch, then I had dinner, I diamond painted in between, and then I went to bed, and I started all over again the next day. That's the extent of my life. So, I hope you all have a good day, or good night now, because it is the evening, and I've been on here too long. Our weather's been very, very mild, which is good, because I haven't had the AC on. So, y'all have a good evening. I hope you're diamond painting. Becky, I hope you're getting better. Drink some tea and lemon or, tea and honey, something. It might break up some stuff. And I will try and get a whip and chat on here tomorrow. But I will be working on my cat bookshelf. I'm not doing, the Golden Valley. So hopefully y'all don't mind. So I will chat with you all tomorrow. Have a good evening. Love you all. And Crazy Diamond Painting Lady out.